is Your News Now Sports.
Day 3 of the Ohio AAU Regional began this morning. Over 1,000 athletes from the ages of 3 to 18 looking for a spot at Nationals in Detroit. Top 5 advancing in field events, while the top 6 move on from individual races. Starting with 8 and under boys long jump, Keaton Taylor leaps 10 feet 2.5 inches on this very jump. Taylor is your regional champion. 12-year-old boys, Avion Miles sets the highest mark on this jump right here, 14 feet 10 inches for the Lima Strider. Miles also crowned a regional champ. Throwing events, 10-year-old boys, Curtis Pollard tosses the shot 20 feet 11.5 inches. Pollard places 4th, advancing to nationals. 17-18-year-old girls discus, Lima seniors Brianna Wright goes 115 feet 6 inches. The senior Spartan wins the event on that very throw. To the track, Zion Jackson finishes the 80-meter hurdles in 14.62 seconds. The 24-time All-American finishes 5th and qualifies for the big meet. 800-meter run, 8 and under girls, Delilah Gaines-Romick finishes with a time of 3 minutes, 7.9 seconds. Her 3rd place finish puts her in Detroit. Boys 8 and under, Jeff Williams III and Arthur Griffin are battling for qualifying spots. Williams crosses 5th at 2 minutes, 55.66 seconds. Griffin 0.15 of a second behind him, both striders to nationals. 12-year-old girls, Kaylin Strauss turns in a time of 2 minutes, 41.41 seconds to place 5th. She will be going to the big meet as well. Up one age group, 13-year-old Layla Calhoun crosses the white line at 2 minutes, 47.61 seconds for the last qualifying spot at nationals. 15 and 16-year-old boys, Giangelo Davis dons the silver medal. The 6-time All-American finishes at 2 minutes, 8.72 seconds and will be running in the Motor City. 17 and 18-year-old girls, Wap Kaneda's Emma Kettner makes her move in the last 100 meters. A gold-winning time of 2 minutes, 30.39 seconds crowns the junior Redskin as your regional champion, advancing to the big stage. Our coverage will continue tomorrow. Switching gears to a different track, when the Sprint Series at Lima Land changed ownership, Ron Hammonds wanted to bring something different to the drivers. This weekend, Hammonds introduces his version of Speed Week. Now, Mother Nature unfortunately canceled one night of the series, but the week of speed will go on with 3 remaining races. When Ron Hammonds took over the K&L Ready Mix NRA Sprint Series, his main objective was to bring good change.
That's what the racers wanted. I mean, they wanted something different that's tired of the same old thing, and I wanted everybody treated fairly. I want them to run for more money. I mean, it seems to be going that way. We have good car counts.
This week, Hammonds has started something new, introducing what is now called the Week of Speed.
To put 4 races together in 4 days, I mean, really makes it nice for them. That's something that they haven't had in a long time, and I mean, I'm trying to build it up that way.
It's unfortunate that Lima canceled last night, but you know, we're still looking forward to the rest of the weekend. Fremont, Atomic, and Waynesfield should be you know, 3 really good shows, and very exciting. A lot of money up for grabs yet, and a lot of good racing.
Over $10,000 is up for grabs in these feature races, and with a lot of cash on the line, that has piqued the attention of drivers across the country, ultimately upping the level of competition.
$2 grand to win each night and $4 grand to win at Waynesfield. Points fund at the end of the week, and possibly winning all nights with the bonus at the end. That's what's bringing cars. The more money you're paying out, the more people you're going to attract.
The drivers are pretty excited. I mean, everyone that I've talked to, they can't wait. I've got drivers coming in from 3 different states that I know of right now. And, you know, I got a good group of guys like Jared Horseman. He's got a good chance to win all of them. Definitely more competition. And, I mean, it's great for the fans around here because a lot of fans don't get a chance to see that. Like the race on Monday at Waynesfield, you got 4 different classes of sprints. And I mean, you just don't get that around here.
Bringing in this different competition, you know, that's great. I mean, that's the only way to get better. You know, it's a little more added pressure, but Lima's our home track, Waynesfield's our home track. The local guys know it better than anybody.
Keaton Upshaw has made a big decision regarding his future academic and athletic career. Today, the Lima senior tight end has committed to the University of Kentucky. The 3-star tight end held 12 other offers ranging from the Big Ten to the ACC, but announced on Twitter today that he will be a part of Big Blue Nation. The 6', 7-inch, 230-pound senior caught 48 passes his junior season, averaging just over 15 yards of reception, racking up 758 yards and 4 touchdowns for the Spartans. We need to take a break here on Your News Now Sports, but when we come back, a doubleheader between the Indians and Tigers, plus it's a good day to be a Reds fan right after this quick timeout. Welcome back. At the start of the day, the Indians held a 2-game lead in the Central Division. The Tigers, on the other hand, sat 7 games back, so a chance to make up some ground. The Tigers missed the playoffs in large part because of a 4-14 record against their American League Central rival. Detroit down a run in the third, but J.D. Martinez changes that, hammering a solo shot to left. His 14th of the season ties the ball game at 1 apiece. Miguel Cabrera is the next batter up, and he follows suit, lifting one off the ground as he takes one for a ride in the Motor City. Back-to-back jacks for the Tigers put them on top 2-1. Top of the 7th, Indians start to make some noise. Carlos Santana showing he can leave the yard too, going oppo to tie the game at 4s, but in the bottom of the frame, the Tigers pull away. Nicholas Castellanos puts a charge out to right center. It takes a bounce off the wall. The Indians having some trouble getting it in. J.D. Martinez is waved around. Castellanos has a triple, and the Tigers go on to win 7-4. The second game of the doubleheader started at 7:15. Some jersey changes from both sides. Tigers pick up right where they left off. Mikey Matuk check swings a single to right field. Castellanos on his horse from second. Detroit takes the early 1-0 lead. It's a tie ball game in the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion delivers a Texas leaguer to right. Jason Kipnis goes ahead and scores. Indians take the lead 2-1. And on the very next pitch, Jose Ramirez destroys the life out of this ball. That's no doubter. His 13th dinger of the season gives the Indians a 4-1 lead, and that's the ball game. Indians take game 2. The rubber match will be played tomorrow. First pitch set at 1:10. The Reds are looking to sweep the Cubs. Rookie right-hander Jackson Stevens making his major league debut. Top of the 2nd, Stevens delivers a nasty curveball and then gets another Cub swinging. Tucker Barnhart sees a man going, and they get the tag as well. Strike him out, throwing out 5 innings with 8 strikeouts for the Rook. Bottom of the 4th, Adam Duvall facing a full count with runners on the corners, doubling deep to center field, bouncing off the wall. Scooter Gennett scores to make it a 3-1 ball game. And then with the bases juiced, the rookie gets a shot to earn his stripes. Stevens singles to center. Duvall and Scott Schebler both score. The new guy gives the Reds their first lead of the game, and they never look back. The Reds win 5-3, sweeping the defending world champs. In an exciting race in Daytona, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. ended up taking the win. Long race, but it was a good one.
All right, thanks so much. When we come back, a little-known sport gets kids rolling for charity right after the break.